What is up, my internet friends and family? I'm Charmix, and today I'm going to be reacting to 25 million Orbeez in a pool, do you sink or float, by Mark Rober. Now, this came out like a month or so ago, and I didn't even know he posted this. I'm a huge fan of Mark, and I didn't even know he posted this video, so hopefully it's going to be pretty awesome, and judging from the thumbnail, oh, I expect it to be awesome. But anyway, hopefully you guys like this video. The original link's in the description. Make sure you go subscribe to Mark Rober. That link's also in the description. And with that being said, let's begin. That's insane. Look at all of them.
A while back, I was eating lunch with some coworkers, and we were debating about just how far you would sink if you jumped into a pool of these water balls. For example, would it go up to your calf, or to like your waist, or all the way above your head? Everyone seemed to have a different theory. In fact, I asked about 100 people, and you could see how much the guesses varied. So as a firm believer in the scientific method, I decided to test our hypotheses.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I am here today in the backyard of the Backyard Scientist. So for the past 6 months, we've been stockpiling these water balls in Kevin's backyard. And today is finally the moment of truth. Yes!
6 months you've been gathering these? That's crazy. That is amazing.
All right, you ready for this?
Let's do it.
So take a moment to guess in the comments below of how far you think will sink, and then we'll see if you're right.
All right, so I have very little knowledge when it comes to science, but I would say that you're probably going to end up either at your waist or around that mark. I don't think you'll go under that, but I think you'll probably go... Actually, I'm assuming it's going to go up to the chest area. I might be wrong. I have no clue, but but I'm assuming it's just going to go up to your chest area. And of course, the phone rings. Why not? La 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 la. All right, I'm back, and let's continue. All right, so
I think I will sink to about here.
Yeah,
Okay,
waist
here
or
we go.
chest? Waist or chest? Chest!
This feels so crazy. This feels like compressed on all sides, but it's so smooth and like slippery. So it looks like I was wrong by quite a bit, and we have to reject the null hypothesis.
Try swimming in it.
So, now what? I decided to call up my nephews. You guys want to come swimming at my friend's house? In my ongoing quest to be the favorite uncle. Only I might have forgotten to tell them there'd be no water in the pool. Also, that Kevin was right there. You guys ready to go swimming in this? But before we go swimming in 25 million Orbeez, let's talk about why I was wrong. It has to do with buoyancy. So here's a riddle. When this ice melts, will the water level go up or down? As you can see here, it actually doesn't change at all. Archimedes taught us that you displace your weight in water. So this baseball weighs about 135 grams. And when I put it in water, it will sink until it has pushed out 135 grams worth of water. At which point it's in equilibrium and it floats. And since the water line is about halfway up the baseball, you know it's about half as dense as water. And this is why Scooby-Doo quicksand is pure lies. You sink until you've displaced your weight in quicksand, and since it's about twice as dense as a person, you bob like a cork about halfway down, and it's impossible to sink. So Atreyu.
Is it? I've heard of people getting sucked in from quicksand. I don't know.
Relax. Your horse is gonna float. So I will keep sinking in Orbeez until I have displaced my weight in Orbeez. And since they're a little more dense than me, and taking account the packing efficiency of a sphere surrounded by water, the fact that about 85% of me sank makes sense. I thought the friction between the balls would play a bigger role, which is why I guessed halfway, so I was wrong, but a lot of times that's more fun, because that means the result was unexpected and you learned something. Okay, back to the pool.
This would be a great, like, theme park attraction, having a swimming pool full of Orbeez. People would, you know, pay to go swim in that. That would be awesome. However, if someone were to shit in there, you'd have a problem. He's basically lying on top of it. That'd be so fun. It's like a huge ball pit. Alright, so I'm going to end the video here. If you guys want to finish it, make sure you go check out the link in the description to the original video. Now, this was very interesting. I was right assuming that it was going to go up to like the chest or up here area. And I was kind of thinking that it was going to, you know, go fully under just because, I mean, you weigh so much that it would just push all the Orbeez out of the way, that you just go down like, you know, if you were to go in water normally. But nonetheless, this was very cool, and I would have loved to go swimming in that. That would have been amazing. Like 25 million Orbeez. 25 million. That's insane. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Possibly share it with a friend. If you're new, subscribe and join the family today, and also make sure you go subscribe to Mark Romer. That link's in the description, and I'll see you guys next time.
Flop, 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 flop. Peep, peep.